Yes, you can.
F bourbon in the A.
So I drink a lot of Basil Hayden all the time. That's a lot of water, too.
That's not a lot of water. Think so?
Probably water down.
We need more buttons.
Really? You want to check it real quick?
Nah, just start over because. Welcome. It wouldn't be one of our podcasts if there wasn't technical difficulties.
Always. But, you know.
So welcome everybody. Oh, we didn't even check episode 13.
I don't know. Maybe 13. I was listening to it earlier.
I'm pretty sure it was 13.
And I went back and I realized that our first couple episodes didn't have video. And I'm like, what was I wearing? That's what I went back to go look
and y'all,
no. Episode
13. Triple A Cigars. I was going to say the other one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even remember what we started saying. But anyway, yeah. Liquid Death. We're going to have regular ass water with our cold draws. And speaking of cigars.
Mountain water.
Grizzly.
Drinking from the Alps.
Grizzly piss is what we kind of determined. Anyway. So allergies were kicking my ass yesterday. Yeah. I thought I was getting sick. Allergies are kind of kicking your ass today.
Yeah.
So I decided to go with something small. Good, but hopefully your palate isn't too ruined for it.
Okay. Papas Fritas. Okay, nice. Hadn't seen this one in a while.
Yeah, so I
don't clearing your sinuses with these.
Why?
How long has it been since you smoked one?
It's been is it an ass kicker?
It's spicy and peppery.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
No?
Okay.
Maybe I'm thinking of the nasty Fritas.
Maybe. Because
I don't
Fritas. I don't think I've ever had a Liga that was
Fritas.
Spicy.
No, you don't remember. So you don't remember smoking the Papas
I know
Fritas.
for sure. I know for sure that I've smoked it, but I don't remember it. I know that I liked it, but I don't remember any flavor profile or anything like that.
Okay, cool.
The other thing is, this one I think cigars we should try to stick to the same.
Yeah.
But the drink could be drink of choice unless it's a very specific thing.
Okay.
So since I know you're more of a bourbon guy than Scotch, I realized I had this
Basil Hayden's. Oh, nice.
in my liquor cabinet.
Did you? Did
you leave that?
I may have. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure because
I know you wouldn't have bought it.
No, I didn't buy that. And then so when I saw it at the shop, I'm like, I know that bottle.
I've seen that.
And then
bottle.
I came home and I was like, I have that bottle. So it's up to you.
Okay, cool.
Whatever you choose.
Either or, dude, just open it and smell it.
Oh, that bad, huh?
Just open it and smell it and tell me what your palate
yeah,
is.
So to start off with. So anyway, Drew Estates. Ooh, yeah, that's the Liga Privada that I know. Drew Estate, Liga Privada line,
Papas
Fritas. For those of you that, for whatever reason, have not had the pleasure of a Liga Privada, you need to do yourself a favor because it is one of the better cigar lines, and actually pretty popular.
Yeah,
pretty popular. Like most people that have had a Liga Privada, as a matter of fact, and this is just my experience, I have not met anyone that didn't like a Liga Privada.
The Liga.
There might be some of them that they prefer over another one, but I've never had somebody or met somebody that was like, oh no, those are, no, I don't like those. Those are bad, whatever. Yeah. Never. I've never had that experience. Have you? Do you know anybody that's flat out just like, nope, don't like Liga Privadas?
Not at all. Only because a Liga is a Liga.
Yeah, kind of. Like it's good. Do you need me kind of out
No,
of
you're
shot?
good. You're good.
Okay, cool. So yeah, as soon as somebody is done with their photo shoot, we can cut it, do a cold draw, all that good stuff. How have you been, sir?
I have been good.
Have you been smoking a lot? Because I have not. I actually came in here to smoke on Sunday, even though it was windy, and was having a major fit the whole time.
Why is that?
Because it was so windy that I couldn't grill. So I had to bake the chicken, which I don't like doing, but it came out all right. And then I couldn't sit outside and smoke, so I smoked in here. I was feeling kind of guilty, but I was like, we'll do it for the podcast, so it'll be fine.
What did I do? I can't even remember what I did. What did I do?
I don't know. What did you do?
Was it windy on Sunday?
Yeah. Sundays when that was when it was kind of bad, and then yesterday was just ridiculous.
No, I don't think I smoked on Sunday, as a matter of fact.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's been a slow week for you?
I think so.
Were you at the shop Friday and Saturday?
Yeah.
Okay. So you smoked enough there, I'm sure.
I think that's what it was. Yeah.
We didn't check that. Oh well.
Check
because it has the mics have 2 buttons in the back where you can adjust certain things. And we didn't adjust them. Because you can hear a difference. I'll show you later.
Okay.
I'll show it to you later.
Show it to me later.
Are we done with the photo shooter?
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's enough. I just needed to get for like the...
Oh, yeah, I got you.
For the stuff and the stuff. The stuff
I was on top.
and the stuff. The stuff and the stuff. And the stuff.
I was on top.
Yeah. Okay. Fucking shit.
Ooh. Okay. This is gonna probably sound. Oh, you want to borrow mine?
Por favor.
This is gonna sound a little goofy, but I'm picking up hints of like chocolate.
Okay. Chocolate Privada.
Chocolate Privada. I don't know. You tell me. That's kind of what I'm getting.
Let's see here.
Yep, that's what I'm getting. Do you get that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like almost.
Ooh, I'm learning.
Man, chocolate. A lot of anise. Just kidding.
Cumin.
I noticed. I noticed like on a couple of episodes. Yeah, it tastes like anise. And then the next episode, I'm getting some anise. And
So
then
you just-
the next one, I'm getting some anise.
Some anise.
Anise.
Okay, you said it, and then in that one episode, I was like, oh, yeah. And then I was like, wait a minute. I might be thinking of the wrong thing. What exactly is anise?
Licorice.
Oh, no. Then I was definitely thinking of the wrong thing. What are the things called, those little seed-like
Anise
things that
that
are
are star?
in... No. That are in sausage, especially Italian sausage. Not that sausage.
Star thing in sausage?
No, they're not. You said star thingies. I'm not
Yeah.
saying star thingies. They're like little seed thingies.
Uh,
And Cinda tells me all the time, but I forget. First time tasting liquid death.
Liquid death.
That is just straight up water.
Cold water.
It's there is something to it though. It's very
Alpi.
it's
This
gonna
one?
sound weird. No, I don't know.
Anise.
No, they're
Anus.
anus. Not unless you take the little seeds out of there, but they're not like that.
No, that's a
It's-
seed. That's like that big.
No. These look like seeds. They're
Seed in sausage.
Italian yes. Or Italian sausage.
Fennel.
Fennel?
This stuff?
Let me see.
It says that's the seed in sausage. It's a fennel seed.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's a pretty big sausage.
That's what she's. Yep, those things. Okay. See, when you said anise, that's what I was
You're
thinking
thinking
of.
of fennel.
I was thinking of funnel.
Fennel.
Funnel.
Fennel seed.
Fennel seed. Dude, this is weird. My brain is set on there's going to be a taste and it just get water. So I'm just like, huh. It's weird.
It looks like Miller Lite can, right?
And I think that's why my brain is like, is it going to be beer? Is it going to be a energy drink? No, it's just plain ass water. So it tricks your brain. It's weird. Oh, yeah. Get that off the table or take your vibrate off.
I took it off.
Okay.
Thank you for reminding me.
So that was first impression with water and cold draw. So now we're going to light up and discuss our 2 weeks that we've been gone.
The Papas Fritas is a 4.5 by 44 Maduro. Maduro.
Yeah, this might have been a bad decision.
Yeah, Liga Cigar. Liga Cigar.
Liga Cigar?
Liga Cigar. Liga Privada is known for their Único series, which is Papas Fritas, Nasty Fritas, the Feral Pig, the A, which is like, I don't know what size that is, but it's a pretty big one.
Okay.
The H99, the number 9, all this stuff.
Okay.
So this is one of their lines. I mean, they have a whole handful. I don't know them all by memory, but yeah. So let's see. Blended with 3 select Nicaraguan Cuban seed long fillers, a Connecticut River Valley stock cut and cured Habano binder, and a Brazilian Mata Fina wrapper. That's a mouthful. The smoke is medium to full body and marvelously complex. Cool.
It is. This is definitely this is not what I remember, but I remember it being good, and this is
Oh my God, just retro help.
solidifying by mistake, but thank God. 'Cause
You saw that?
Mhm.
And when I said clear nasal passages, this one is going to clear your nasal
Yeah,
passages.
it's I think it's a good thing that it was the shorty, the Papas Fritas,
It's
because
the
I
only
think
one.
this is gonna.
It's the only line. Like, that's the only one they make. This size. That's why they're called Único series, because they only make one. Well, besides the 9 and the H, right? Because the 9 comes in like 3 or 4 different Vitolas.
I think so, and the T52 is pretty similar. But then I was gonna say the only difference between this and the Feral Pig is a gauge, but the Feral Pig is actually shorter. I think.
No, the Feral Pig is bigger than the Flying. You know how they make the Flying Pigs, the Undercrown and all those.
Uh-huh.
The Feral Pig is longer.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I thought it was like
No,
almost nub size.
no. Just the Flying Pigs are nub size. Let's
Huh.
see.
Okay. Well, there you go. That's why I have my cigar guru, because I don't know shit.
Flying Pig. Richie Valens and his Flying Pig.
I need to watch that movie again, dude. I was watching clips of it, like that fart one that you sent,
Fart one? Which fart one?
where you do it when you get the courage to fart in front of your woman for the first time, and it's Bob pouring a shot, and he's like, "It's not the first or last."
Yeah.
Because of Bob, I want to watch that movie. I haven't seen it since I was like, dude, early 20s. It's been literally like a couple of decades since I've need to even that out, bro.
So the Flying Pig is a 4 1/8 by 60. 4 1/8 by 60. And what did I say this one was? It was 4 1/2 by 44.
Okay. See, I'm gonna have to read up on it, because now I literally thought that the Liga Privada was the line, but you're saying the Único.
Único series. Like, let's see if I can find it. I'll find the Feral Pig.
That's interesting. Yeah, this is gonna kick my ass.
Yeah. When I saw it, I was all, oh shit.
I didn't realize that. I probably should have. And the thing is, I was at 1% when I was at Specs. I was gonna call you, but I'm like, it's gonna die anyway. I'll just pick something. Okay.
Feral Pig's 5 3/8
Dude, it's,
by 60.
I'm getting that jaw and
Like,
that tingle thing. Yeah. So this is gonna be an interesting ride.
very smoky.
Very smoky. Yes, almost Nica Rustica smoky.
Yeah.
If you notice any weirdness in the smoke and stuff, it's because this. Do you want me to turn this off? I know. Anyway, what were we saying?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Is it gonna be? Yeah, we should stick to the format of doing the thirds, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay. So far, it is pungent. It is spicy. It's got my. I was gonna say my gonads. Jesus Christ! It's got my tonsils and stuff going.
Woo.
It's gonna be a rocky ride. I'm looking forward to it, but a little scared at the same time because I haven't eaten well either. So
I ate a sandwich.
You had a sandwich, an egg something sandwich.
No.
Oh.
Like a turkey and hard salami sandwich.
So you don't believe in breakfast?
Double cheddar.
Got it. The Liquid Death. I mean, there is a difference to it. There's just something about it.
Alpy.
It's very Alpy.
Very mountainy.
It's got a hint of elk urine.
Ah, yeah. My favorite.
Is it just me though? Or does it have like a taste per se? Like it doesn't taste
Not a
like
taste,
regular,
but a taste.
Yes,
No taste.
like regular water, like different from regular water.
Oh yeah. Okay.
We know what's the other thing though. The water that I'm always drinking is filtered from the fridge.
Yeah.
So it's not tap water. So this I imagine is closer to tap water.
This? The
Yeah.
Liquid Death? No.
No, okay,
No.
because I don't have it that often as well.
I don't know.
But anyway.
Well, I mean, I drink alkaline water.
That one I can usually tell a difference.
Yeah, so
like if you sit two of them next to each other, I think I can tell like this one's the alkaline water.
Yeah.
I like alkaline water.
Yeah, me too. But this is good. I think it's just the minerals, I guess, because it is from the Alps.
From the Alps, supposedly.
Mountain water.
Mountain water. It's not duck water.
It's not from the fucking elk dick.
Yeah, let's leave it at that. All right, so that's our first impression. I was picking up, like I said, the chocolate. I don't know if that was in the messed up clip or in this one, but
Man, it's just so spicy. That's all I'm getting is spice right now. Spice. I'm not getting any of that chocolate notes that I did from the cold draw,
okay.
but I did get that. It's more like a cocoa, not like a chocolate.
Yes, there you go. That makes
So-
because when I said it, I was like more of like a dark chocolate. So like more, yeah. I got you.
Kind of like the guy that's sitting off his bed, like that type of chocolate.
No, God, I don't need that, dude. And it's dark as it is. I don't need
Yeah.
that image in my head when I'm putting it in my mouth.
But I did get that cocoa right now. I'm just getting all like spice, very like peppery, like super peppery.
Now, and I always refer to this one whenever we say spicy, but the Padron 26, is it like this kind of spice or
No,
it's
not
spicier?
even close to this.
This is spicier?
Yes, this is like way spicier than the 26.
That can't be
The
right, dude.
Maduro. It is, dude. Yeah.
My palate's changed quite a bit then because, like I said, it's been years since I've had the 26. So that'll be interesting. That's another one that we need to put on our list. We've got a good list going, guys. Like, if we can stay on track, we have like a month planned out already,
pretty
which
much.
is really cool. And it helps us because we don't plan very well. So, cheers, buddy, which we didn't even do. And we'll move on and be back. So,
Halfway. I think it's time for a pour.
I think so. I agree. Let me take a puff and then we'll see.
Damn, just pure freaking spice. That's all I'm getting from this.
I should have done that. But oh my God.
What are you
gonna
gonna drink?
Liquid Death with. I can't do bourbon.
Yes, you can.
No.
You've done it forever.
No.
Yes, you can.
F bourbon in the A.
So I drink a lot of Basil Hayden all the time. That's a lot of water. Too.
That's not a lot of water. Think so?
Probably watered down.
We need more buttons.
Really watered down. Yeah, I don't know.
Actually, I brought really cold water for this instead.
Good.
Yes,
But
this
it's
is
not-
ice cold water.
But it's not from the Alps.
But it's not from the. Now you're gonna make me all curious and shit.
Dude,
Fine, we'll do
just
this
do
with Liquid Death. We're gonna have a combination, a cocktail of Liquid Death and Monkey Death, or Liquid Shoulder.
I'm gonna do Monkey Death. Splash. Just a splash.
You're gonna do the Monkey Shoulder?
Yeah.
That's why I brought you the Basil Hayden. You're bourboned out? Is that what it is?
What did I drink this weekend? What did you drink this weekend?
I had
Beer.
I finally found Amberbach, and I am very happy because I realized I really like that beer.
Amberbach?
Amberbach is my thing.
Amber.
That's some good shit. That is some good shit. Is your palate still kind of fucked up?
It's just my throat.
Yeah. Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
I was going to make a joke, but no.
Bastard.
Anyway,
Hold on, let me fix that.
right? The cure for everything.
Pa la muela.
Woo.
Yeah, spicy.
Amberbach. Ziegenbach?
I like Ziegenbach.
Amberbuck is Michelob.
Yes.
Really?
I can't explain it. I don't know what to tell you. I do feel slightly embarrassed, but I've realized that of all the beers, I don't know where Bock's fit, but that seems to be my Shiner, Amberbock, Ziegenbock. I like all three of them.
But if there is a box that you can fit in, the box still downtown.
Oh my god, that was awesome. Yes, the Box Stool, downtown 500 West San Francisco, in the heart of downtown El Paso.
Right.
That was the king of dad jokes.
Yeah, you know, and I wouldn't put that one on none of my list, to be honest with you. I just.
But your palate and mine, that's one of the things that I like for cigars. They seem to be pretty close, but your palate's a little more expanded because you like you can do more Maduro stuff and or a broader range.
Yeah.
Mine is a lot more narrow.
Yeah.
You can do a little more Connecticut, a little light, or you can do a little bit more Maduro than I can.
Yeah.
But
Beer?
liquor and beer,
Yeah.
it's pretty different because you like your bourbons. I don't like bourbons.
Because they're too sweet?
Yeah, it messes with my stomach pretty bad. The worst hangovers that I've had are after bourbon. Beers, I like this. You tend to like more stouts and porters.
Well, I was drinking Guinness this week on Sunday.
Yeah, see, I went through a little Guinness phase, and I'm not sure how I survived because now I have it and it's like, oh. Although I am craving an Irish car bomb.
What's that?
That is
Guinness?
a Guinness
With a
and
shot of-
Irish cream. What's it called?
Baileys?
Like Bailey's.
It's like you drop it,
You drop it in the beer and chug
chug it all. Once.
Yeah, that one was pretty good because it's different from most shots, and it was pretty good. Like that I could have, but
Yeah.
like a whole pint of Guinness, I do like the way you pour it and just let it settle.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. But yeah, I don't think I could do that. I'm more of a Bock guy.
But your craps are dark beers, or no?
They tend to be the ales,
Okay.
especially the
Like
the red ales,
like orange or red.
yeah, orangey reddish type red ales, stuff like that. I can't IPAs.
No, I'm not.
I can taste whenever I get the flights.
Yeah.
I really enjoy those because I can have some stout, I can have some pale ale, and
Yeah.
it's like, oh, that's all right, or whatever, and then I just go to my usual.
Usual stuff.
Yeah. So no, my palate is very limited on all ends. I guess. Give me a good Scotch and I'm good.
Okay.
But anyway,
I was just thinking of beer.
beer, dude. That's what I was gonna say. I like Coors Banquet.
That's not bad. I mean,
It's
if I'm
not-
barbecuing outside, it's not bad. But
Yeah. But I actually like to sit there and like, you want a Coors? Sure, I'll fucking have a Coors Banquet. That's actually pretty good. I buy it once in a while just because it's good.
when you're watching Cobra Kai.
Cobra, yes.
Anyways,
Mhm.
so what are you at right now?
It's done the thing that I say about most cigars where it started off pungent and you can identify specific things,
Yeah.
and now it's just blended together to where it's just an all-around smoke. But I am definitely still picking up that spice and I don't know what to call it, but that bitterness that kind of affects the tonsils or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm still picking that up, but now with the water and now that we're having the Scotch, it's kind of mellowed out a little bit. Still good, very tasty. I'm willing to bet that it's the spice that gives it that flavor.
It's very spicy.
I'm not sure how I survived the number 9 if this is the case.
The number 9 is not as spicy as this.
Okay.
I don't think anything that I've
So this
smoked
was
is
really was a
spicy.
surprise, huh?
Yeah,
You're
it's
welcome.
very. As soon as I saw it, that's why I was like, "Shit, dude." I was like, "Okay, we're gonna get something spicy, clear out our freaking."
Ugh. So, at the risk of hurting my feelings, which you won't, this was probably one of the worst ideas, considering
No.
that you're
No,
not
only
feeling great.
no, only because it's a Liga. I love the Liga line. You know, all Ligas are, they're not created equal, but I enjoy smoking Ligas regardless of the fact.
Okay, so let's say between. Sorry, go ahead.
It does have that aroma and feel and flavor of a Liga. It does have that, but it's just like the spiciness just kicked up a notch.
It comes through
to where it's kind of like, oh shit, okay. Speaking of spicy, no, I'm just kidding.
So let's
Smoked
say
salsa.
there you go, smoked salsa.
Follow him on Instagram at
Yes.
Smoked Salsa.
Smoked salsa on Instagram.
Now that shit's spicy, dude.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Like the cocktail that you made for the nut.
Oh, yeah. That was
You didn't try it, huh?
Hell no, dude. There's
So
no
a buddy
freaking-
of ours came in from Clovis
Yeah.
for the Super Bowl.
Justin. No.
And he likes spicy stuff, like really spicy stuff. So what the genius did is he took vodka
Yeah.
and infused it with a Carolina Reaper.
6 Carolina Reapers.
And when I say a Carolina Reaper, I mean 6 Carolina Reapers.
Or 4. I don't know. Dude, one would be more than
And
enough.
then requested that our barista over here make him a martini.
Yeah, martini.
And instead of vermouth,
Or olive juice.
isn't vermouth olive juice?
I don't know.
Oh, well, instead of vermouth or olive juice, whatever, he brought pickled jalapeno juice.
Yes.
So this was the spiciest cocktail probably in existence, and I tasted it, and that shit was delicious.
You tasted it?
Spicy as hell.
Yeah.
And according to him, it was hotter than a normal Carolina Reaper. So I'm proud to say that I can hack.
And the next day, he said it burned going out both ways.
Ugh.
Yeah.
It
was
did.
really
Well,
hot.
mine was just a taste. So he had what, 3? Like 3 of them?
No,
full
2.
cocktails? Oh,
2.
okay.
Yeah, I made him 2. And then I gave Rob a little shot glass.
Funny side story to that. My buddy over here did the shaker thing for the martini, put it away, and then a female that was at the shop used this shaker to make her drink.
Yeah.
Took a sip and was like, "Holy hell, it tastes like jalapeno!" And I was like, "Oh yeah, you probably should have rinsed that out because we just had." And she didn't want to taste the
Kind of
actual.
like a community shaker, you know, it's just kind of,
Yes,
you know.
but it just wasn't rinsed out properly, so that was funny as hell.
Yeah.
Burned her esophagus.
So the next day, we went back. That's when Justin was like, it burned coming out both ways.
Okay,
You know what I mean? And then I took Donnie with me to the shop.
okay.
The creator of Smoked Salsa,
Mm-hmm.
which he uses Carolina Reaper in his stuff.
Okay.
I gave him a shot and he was like, it's hot. He's like, this is spicy. And he's like, it's exactly what I remember. Because he bit the Carolina Reaper.
Oof.
Literally like bit it. He's like, I took a like, he's like, and that shit like burned. He put it up to his mouth, tasted it, gave him like a half a shot. Took a sip, was burning his mouth. He was like, yeah, this is some hot stuff. Exactly like Carolina Reaper from what I remember.
Okay.
I was like, you know what? Let me make you a drink.
Oh wait, so you gave him a shot just of the
Just
vodka.
of the vodka. Yeah.
So not with the jalapeno.
Not with the
juice.
jalapeno.
Okay.
So I was like, let me make you a drink. So it was like a little less than half a shot of the vodka with Carolina Reaper. Then I added a vodka that has mango and pineapple. I can remember. Mango and pineapple infused vodka.
Okay.
I don't know who makes this, Vodka or some shit. And then I used pineapple juice, like a half a can of the pineapple juice, the little ones. Mix it up. Came out like super frothy. I mean, it was like super frothy. And he's like, okay, this tastes good and it's bearable. And I gave some to Justin also. It's like, what do you think about this this drink? You know what I mean? Just kind of like kick down the spices, get a little bit more citrus, a little bit, you know, more of the creaminess so that it doesn't burn as much.
Right.
And it was bearable. But yeah, that shit was probably hot. I didn't want to try it, dude.
Yeah, that it was delicious. I'll say that.
So yeah.
But anywho, so yeah, the spice is definitely still there. It's got that pungent flavor that I'm always talking about. But a hell of a smoke, man. This would be hella dangerous if it was a full size stick. I wonder if they did it on purpose so that you don't destroy your taste buds and stomach. Because this and a full size stick would be holy shit.
I don't know. I know that before I ever tried the Papas Fritas, Jimmy's the one that was like, have you tried it yet? Have you tried it yet? And this is years ago, you know what I mean? I'm like, no, I never tried it. So I went somewhere, I found him and I tried it. I'm like, oh, hell yeah. I think I even brought him when I found him mistaken. But I was like, holy shit, this is like super spicy. And he he was like, that's one of my favorite ones, Papas Fritos.
If I'm not mistaken, he's one of the guys at the old shop that would smoke the hell out of that 26, the Padron.
Probably why, yeah.
Yeah, so it's probably like right up his alley. So that's what I was gonna say earlier. Between the Papas Fritas, Feral Pig, number 9, T52, and there's one more that I was gonna ask and I forgot already.
H.
I
think there's an H99 too.
Well, let's just say between those 4.
Yeah.
Where would the Papas Fritas sit as far as like which one you like better and which ones like put them in order?
Like to smoke, I think because of the spiciness, and if I had an option to get like a 9 or any of the other ones, I would probably put the Papas Fritas on the bottom of my list.
So it's safe to say the number 9 is at the top.
Yeah.
Okay, so between the T52 and the Feral Pig, which one's the second?
I would say the Feral Pig.
Okay, so you would put the T52 over the Papas Fritas.
Yeah.
That's interesting because mine is pretty much the same. Mine would be the number 9, the Feral Pig, and then I would probably do a T52 or the Papas Fritas and then the T52.
So you really didn't like the T52?
It's not that I disliked it, but out of the 4 that I just mentioned, or out of most of the Liga Privada line, that's probably the one I like the least. It's not bad. I will definitely smoke it, but it's not my favorite.
Cool. Okay. So I'm on Half Wheel, of course, because they always have all the, their cold draw. They said the cold draw delivers some sweet brownie, cocoa, red pepper, and a touch of earthiness. That's like perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect on. It starts like most Papas Fritas, lots of smoke. Let's see. Papas Fritas has never had a bold start. It does have a bold start. Sweet cocoa, leather, earth, and bread notes through the nose. Eventually, the pepper increases and the cocoa turns sweeter and more signature to Liga Privada flavors come through. More 9 than T52. That's what I'm saying. Like right now, I'm like getting that Liga taste to it. So, yeah.
It's good. I'm enjoying it, that's for sure. So, it'll be interesting to see how it ends on the final third.
Yeah.
So, we're good for there? Oh.
They also have nasty fritas. That one's in the same vitola as Deadwood's.
Okay.
What's the one that looks like a cone? Crazy Alice. The nasty fritas and the Crazy Alice are exactly the same vitola. You never seen it?
No.
Not even the Crazy Alice?
No, I've heard of them, but I haven't seen them.
Oh. Yeah.
So any hootie.
How's your drink?
Fucking delicious. It's weird. The monkey shoulder does almost the same thing as the cigars, where I take the first and it's like that burn.
Yeah.
But then once my palate gets used to it, we're going to do this shit, huh? It just mellows out towards just like tasty.
Yeah. So that's the nasty fritas.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I've seen that.
And these are all the únicos. I'll send you a screenshot of all the únicos.
Oh, that's the other one. The UF 40.
Oh, yeah. I haven't seen that one forever. It's rare to find them. It's the A's of longest one.
There's a Dirty Rat also, no?
Yeah. I forgot about the
Ratzilla?
Ratzilla.
No, Dirty Rat. Dirty Rat. I haven't had a Ratzilla. I haven't had the A. I haven't had an L40. Ooh, there's a bunch of them that I need to try. The Velvet, whatever that is.
Velvet Rat.
Pork belt. Shut the hell up. I haven't had most of these.
Well, because you can't ever find them. Some of them are limited to like...
It's not UF40. It's UF4. L40. Wait, the number 9's not on here.
Because it's not a único.
I need to read up on this. This is interesting. So then I don't know what the único is.
Único is like there's only one vitola in that line. So I keep telling you, vato.
Well, no, I understand that, but you're speaking gibberish to me right now.
All right, well, I'm gonna send this to you so you can put it up.
Cool. Yes. So anyway,
yeah, it's definitely, even if we had smoked it without knowing what it was, I would have already known it was a Liga.
That would actually be really interesting. One of these days, have a bunch of cigars and have Cinda pick them and take off the bands and then smoke it and see if you can figure. I'm not gonna figure out shit. I probably would have picked up the Liga, but anything other than Liga, or like if you throw in a Sancho Panza, I'd probably recognize that. But anything else, I'd just be like, this is a good or bad cigar. That's it. I can't tell you where the fuck it's from or nothing.
Cuban.
Oh my God. That would be a hell of a test. Like, do that a couple of times and then in there somewhere throw in a fucking Partagas. I think that one I would pick up as well.
Well, I spoke to Jason. I don't think you've met him yet, maybe from the shop.
No.
And he has a hookup. Yeah. And we started talking because we went into this little thing about the Casa de Habanos in Juarez. I think something like that.
Yeah.
And we're talking about it because Donnie lives near there, sorta. Yeah.
That's a good fucking point.
Yep.
Okay.
So Martin was kind of like, I want to go and I want to spend like a lot of money there. No, he says, I want to go, but I don't want to go because I know I'm going to spend a lot of money there.
Well, the only bad thing that I've heard about the place, and no disrespect to them, I don't know if it's true or not, but I've heard that you have to be very careful and you have to know your shit because you do run the risk of counterfeits.
Well, no, because I think they're like certified.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. I think them right there are certified.
So there's a very good chance that we could get our hands on a Partagas.
Maybe a Monte Cristo number 2.
Oh, we have the next 2 months planned apparently.
Yeah.
Oh,
2
this
months.
is.
Too
I chart
spicy.
it. I chart it. That
Speaking of which,
flavor that I usually get towards the end of most cigars.
so I'm going to show you a secret. Ash it real quick.
Like ash it real quick or
Like just ash it, and then you're going to blow out.
Oh yeah, you told me that last time.
Have you tried it? Here, try it first. No, with the light. Like, go like this and blow out.
Why would you light and
I don't know. There's just something about it.
I'm gonna burn my mustache. Okay. And then taste. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, weird, right?
I don't think the lighting has to do with it. I think it's just the blowing out.
I think the lighting does, because you're heating it up as you're blowing out. I guess getting rid of the char. And shout outs to our buddies at the Burn Down Podcast because they reminded me of this because I had done it before, and they put out a little video on YouTube, a clip on YouTube about putting that. So
nice.
Shout out to those guys and reminding me because that chariness, it settles that chariness after that when you light it and breathe it into the cigar.
Yes.
I don't know what you call it. But,
yeah, it picked up it did what most cigars do where it builds and it's just sitting all there at the back end.
Yeah.
It's just a little too much for me. It's definitely something that I'll pick up again in a few months, maybe a year from now to try again.
Yeah.
But nothing that I would throw into rotation regularly. That's another thing. People will say it's still, in comparison to size and price, they're going to say it's still a little pricey, but $6. I think it's like $7.
Not bad.
Again, unfortunately, this is my go-to just because of price point. But like, if I'm going to pay $7-8, do I really want this or do I just get the Sancho Panza?
Yeah.
The black market is around $8 or $9.
$9.
Yeah, so another $2, I can get a fuller sized cigar, and I know I'm gonna enjoy it. The Nika, I believe, is also like $9, so it's right around that range. So that's where you're like $6, and it's fairly small. How much is the nub?
About $8.
I picked up another Connecticut, and then I picked up a Cameroon. I think I'm getting slightly obsessed with those nubs. They're so fucking good.
You had the Cameroon?
I had the Cameroon, not this last time. No, I think that's the one that I smoked in here, as a matter of fact.
What'd you think?
It's really good. I think I like the Connecticut better, but it's good. Now I'm interested in the Maduro. I think I'm going to end up with the Connecticut.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be the one that I like.
Nub? Yeah, nub's good. You know they make them in box pressed?
What's the point of a box press?
I don't know.
Other than just the
They're
aesthetic?
square.
That's pretty much it, right? It doesn't change anything about it. It's just the fact that it's square.
Yeah, I think the draw's a little bit easier too.
Okay.
I think. Well, most box press have like a really like heavy draw, right?
Okay.
Have you retro held?
That was that one's gonna hurt.
Have you retro held?
No, and I don't want to at this point.
It'll clear your sinuses.
That made it way worse. Oh, you thoughts? Where
It's a great little smoke. I mean, if you're pressed for time, and
I'm really surprised it lasted this long.
Yeah,
I was
that's
smoking
true.
regularly, and it lasted
about
the
an
whole.
hour 45 almost. Yeah,
Yeah, so it lasted quite a
we've
bit.
been talking a lot too. So, if you want a quick smoke and you want something that's very spicy,
Yes,
this is your go-to.
that would be a good point. If you want something a little more light, the nubs are absolutely
Yeah.
perfect. But if you want short, but
But see,
Potent.
the nub is it's a 60 gauge.
mm-hmm.
So that one's still gonna last a little bit longer than. I mean, I would say this to be about an hour smoke.
I think it's about the same. Only because since it is stronger,
Yeah,
you'll smoke it slower.
yeah.
The nub, it's so light that you're just puffing. I think they'll last about the same. It depends on how you smoke,
That's true. Yeah, yeah.
but it's good.
Yeah.
It was definitely. I'm glad we did it. Definitely a good smoke.
Still very smoky, still very spicy. You know what I mean? I do get a little bit of hint of the chocolate, a lot of earthiness.
Yes.
That's one thing that I do get is a lot of the earthiness that I get from this cigar. It's just it's good. It's a Liga, so I mean you're still gonna get all that Liga flavor packed with a little bit of a punch.
Okay, this is gonna sound very noobish, and forgive me if I sound stupid, but the earthy, is that it literally tastes like when you accidentally get dirt in your mouth? Is that what they're talking about with earthy? Because that's what I'm getting.
You know what I compare earthiness to is like when you wet soil and or
Okay.
like when you're like digging and it's wet
Mhm.
and you get that like smell.
Yeah.
That's the earthiness that I get.
Okay, that's different from what I'm getting. Then.
Not about maybe when you're like face plant and then you get dirt in your
That-
mouth is always talking about
Honestly,
earthiness.
that's kind of the feeling and almost taste that I get.
Like when in the movies when you like hit they hit their face on the ground and then they have dirt and they're like they breathe and
Yeah.
yeah, maybe the dirt.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting. And I've gotten that from other cigars, and I'm like, okay, is that what they're talking about with the earthy? Because I'm definitely getting
Yeah.
that.
Because like barnyard is kind of like
Hey.
hey
Hey.
hey
When you taste hay.
it's kind of like if you're walking on hay and you get that
Mhm.
aroma from the hay. That's what I get from. If it says hay, that's what I get. You know
I
what
got
mean?
you. It's good.
Yeah.
It's a hell of a smoke. Glad we had it.
Drew Estate,
Shout out.
Liga Privada,
Hit us up. We'll definitely smoke all your cigars for free.
Papas Fritas. Shout out to Drew Estate Terrible.
What?
He's one of the reps. Drew
Mm.
Estate Terrible. Yeah. Right now they're at TPE 2023 Tobacco Plus Expo. I would have loved to be there right now.
Dude, I can. Someday
Yeah.
we will take that trip where you pay to go down there. You roll your own box and shit, or not actually roll, but
Yeah,
you
you
pick
roll
all
a
your
box?
shit. No.
Boxes roll?
Yes, a box roll. I don't know. There's a joke in there somewhere. For the joke that I didn't even make. So anyway, thank you guys for joining us. Sorry for the hiatus. Hopefully that won't happen again soon. It'll happen again, but hopefully not soon.
Yeah.
Like, subscribe, all that stuff. www.triplacigars.com. And yeah, we're looking forward to the rest of it. I don't know what we're doing next for sure. Hopefully it's a Great Cliff, but we don't know for sure. But until then,
Great Cliff.
keep in mind, guys, you can't wake up hungover.
If you're still drunk.